Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard! Giving us the runaround. No backing down!
Engaging!
Fire support! Talon storm!
Sleep now.
Start us! Fall back!
I'm ready. You think that
Rising
shield will
Wyvern!
save
I'm
you?
on it.
Thunderblade! Barely a blip on our radar.
They keep a Zoogle locked up down here? Why?
I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it!
Should we really take this?
Out of our way!
Raging
Rising
Cascades!
Wyvern!
Eat that!
Burning Strike!
Next!
Sleep now.
Rising
I'll be
Wyvern!
saving this
None
one.
shall
Art
escape
sealed!
my
Great.
judgment!
Next.
Your wings won't save you
Right.
from me! Ray! Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
Here
goes!
Rising
Go!
Phoenix!
One
A
last
freezing
Raging
storm!
Cascades!
Savage
Tornado!
Russia!
In the wind! Air thrust!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danons who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
It's on!
Here, let me help.
I see
Rising
what it is.
I'm on it!
Rising Phoenix!
I'll end you!
Sight.
Sonic Thrust!
It's over.
Division break!
Plasma Shock!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Out of our way!
Plasma Shock!
Raging Cascades!
I'll smash you!
Next!
I never miss!
In here is obfuscated! You'll have no mercy!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Get lost!
Plasma
Permanent
Shock!
render!
Report! Mission!
Eat this!
Mirage!
Arrow Squall!
Try
Get ready!
this!
I'll run
Inferno
you
Turret!
I'm ready for the next battle.
I won't forgive you!
Plasma shock!
Raging cascade!
Forward! Rising wyvern!
And a
Rising
dwarf
phoenix!
stockpile!
Fall back!
Dance in the wind!
I'm going in!
Sleep now.
Plasma
Abort.
shock!
First
I
aid
owe you one.
stockpile!
I'm practically unstoppable. Pow!
Plasma shock!
Take
Fury! Burning!
Oh,
We're
you
not
through
ready!
now?
Rising wyvern!
Who wants
I'll
to
be
die?
ready.
Rising
I can carve
phoenix!
through armor!
Lightning! These ones can run rings around us!
Ignite!
Now for something special!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law.
Looks like some solid equipment. Go no further!
Plasma shock!
Fire
Surfing
support!
knuckle!
Support!
Next!
Mission!
Ice tornado!
Rush!
Eat this! You're done!
Rising wind! Barely a blip on our radar.
It's on!
Got you!
Fire this one's
support!
mine!
This
is it!
Mission!
Mirage!
I'll be saving this one!
Support!
Mission!
I'll have to take my
blast!
revenge
Plasma
on you!
shock!
By the power of
Now for
water!
something special!
Rising wyvern! Rising phoenix!
Not
Its
in your
armor's too
dreams.
strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Plasma
Be my
Let me
guest.
help! First
It's
aid!
on!
Raging cascades!
Eat dirt!
Eat
Rising
this!
chill!
Ray! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I'm ready for the next battle. Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends. You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Ganabelt!
Gotta break through!
Here's a healing art!
Plasma
Got
shock!
them!
Here goes!
Lightning!
Rising wyvern!
Mission!
It's on the
Support!
blade!
Mission!
Storm! No shield
Rising
can stand up to
Phoenix!
these
Here's a healing. Let
fists!
the marksman handle this.
Thanks.
I'll smash you!
Why, you...
Where are you going?
Wind astral energy!
Plasma
Savage
shock!
roar!
Searing
I'm
flame!
on a roll now!
Rising wyvern!
Wind astral
Rising
energy!
phoenix!
Blow away!
Gemini Aqua!
Plasma shock!
We
Here,
astral
let me help.
energy!
Mirage!
First aid!
Thanks.
Get back here! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Go! Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt. Ganabelt!
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
That's... No. He can't be...
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
He parries my every attack.
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
Rising
I'm on
Wyvern!
Sleep now.
I'll
Rising
rip
Wyvern!
you through, shattering
Style!
every pieces! Attack
You're
time!
lost.
Now!
I think not.
Ganabelt!
The barrier's been broken!
Plasma shock!
Wind! I
Everyone,
can carve
focus your
through
attacks.
Too
armor.
much to handle? Now!
You'll pay for what
Astral energy!
Say no more.
We were
None
just
shall
getting
escape.
started.
If it's in the
Gales
sky,
tear
it's
you to
mine.
shreds.
Mirage!
Gusty nail!
Drink deep the despair.
He's channeling astral energy!
Damn it! I can't get any closer!
If this keeps up,
I, who am
darkness.
united
a
with the
freezing
abyss.
storm.
Whilst the
Blow
depths of
away.
despair
Lightning
consume thee. I, who
Very
commands
does
all
it.
the astral plane.
Plasma shock!
Ice tornado.
Whilst thou art
Gale
cursed to
force.
expire into nothing.
Rising Wyvern!
You
Darkness.
try my
There.
patience.
Got you. Magna ray.
Eat this!
By
Ready.
the power of water.
I'll slice you in
Plasma
half.
shock!
Light astral lightning condemned!
Here's a
I'm
healing
on
art.
it.
Thunderblade!
Drink deep the despair.
Pierce through!
Magna ray.
Talon Storm!
Rising Wyvern! He's still going?
I'll finish him first!
Plasma
and
shock!
weak. This one's mine.
You're finished!
Law!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Blade! Have you learned your lesson?
No, not yet. For the sake of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not.
I've heard enough! Shut your stupid mouth and die! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act.
Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Shion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, Well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah, thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cislodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love, of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally, I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hoodle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renin foe and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No, only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah, it's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renin.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.